Hello, precious treasures. This video is to talk about grounding. When I was first on my journey, I would hear what other people had to say about that because I was very up and out easily. So I was trying very hard to concentrate on that. I would see my reds to be able to make sure I was firmly on earth. A lot of times when we're traumatized, we want to leave the earth. So we separate that particular chakra to go back up, right? Uh, So sometimes with traumas, people separate. So if that's part of what you've got going on too, if you'll concentrate on seeing your reds and roots to the earth, and an upside down triangle, I've heard it suggested um, standing on it like a foundation, pointing down to the earth. At the beginning of my journey, that was enough. It helped. And then as I went, I would have to ground deeper with those roots. At first, it was just a little, and then I got really, strong in my visualizations. And I actually wrapped around what would be the center of the earth, and then, did an extra tie to just really make it solid. I remember doing that really well, and it did help. It helped me stay grounded. I was always paying attention to the roots of my feet. Well, then after some time, as I continued to increase in vibration, I had to ground deeper into the earth. And I found that if I sat halfway in the earth, by chance I have a scar right across my whole body from an operation when I was 13 days old. Um, so it was a good visual point for me. It worked out well. From right there down, I was under the earth. And from up right there up, I was above the earth, right? This worked really well for me for a long time. Several years for helping me ground from the higher vibrations. Well, now I'm finding I have to be 3/4 of the way into the ground. Uh, and before I am calm enough, still enough. Uh, in my discovery of this, quite innocently and accidentally, I knew I was, I mean, it was one of those shifts, and I just up and out, right? So I said, "Ooh, this ground." So I did all the way into the earth until to the point I was so sleepy I had to crawl in bed. I went, wait, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I obviously cannot sleep completely, but I want to ground deeply. So I kind of visualized half of me sitting back up out, but still it was too much. So I laid back down, and all I left out was my head kind of resting above the earth, if you will. And by chance, because of it, my chest was above. Very much, I was shown in this visualization, very much like when I have a hoodie on. Or if I have the hoodie down, it's just my chest kind of showing and then my head, right? And then I could put the hoodie up, was shown in this meditation. I could put this hoodie up and kind of feel this womb of Mother Earth, if you will, with the quietness of all the incoming. And then if I dropped the hood, I could still have all this incoming. And then I flashed to the crystal skulls. And then I flashed to the pineal gland and how it has all those crystals within it. And it really made a lot of sense on what I was shown in this visualization. And it was perfect for me to just lay back, rested against the earth, appreciating the support and the comfort and the warmth of Mother Earth and the womb feeling, while leaving my head kind of rest above it and my heart chakra just open. And I just laid there and I just shined out for a while. Just head, heart, all of it just shined for a while and just enjoyed that. And when I intentionally moved my body after that, not very long passed. I had to get to my day. I mean, I've got little ones running around, a full life. So I started moving around. What I realized is I held this 3/4 of the way in the ground, which helped me ground deeply. More importantly, it made a lot of sense because of the visualizations why I like the hoodies a lot. Even talking about it makes me want to kind of snuggle into it. Anyways, I wanted to share that. As you increase in your vibrations, you might want to keep this in mind. If you are really just disconnected from the earth, really just take the time to just see your roots like a tree into the ground, into the earth. Start there. And as you increase in your vibrations, keep all those others in mind. Maybe you have to go a little deeper each time that you increase in your vibration. You have to go deeper into the earth, right? The more we grow up, we've got to go deeper into the earth for the strong foundation, right? We see it in all these beautiful drawings of the world tree, right? More importantly, the one that hit me with the halfway end was after I watched the show about Tesla, and they were talking about how his towers that produce the most energy were half in the ground and half above the ground. And it made a lot of sense. We are conductors just as well. Why don't I just go halfway in the ground to increase my energy? Well, guess what? Not only did it ground me really well, but it increased all the energy flow. So, again, just a small snippet. I hope some of it made sense for some of you. Maybe I'm just repeating for some others. Maybe it's affirmations for what you've experienced, whatever it is. It needed out of me. I'm glad it's finally out of me. Precious treasures, much love to you. Enjoy. Enjoy all that is. I see art. I want you to see it too. I know you see it. Keep appreciating it, especially the art in you.